with your other hand. I know this in your wrong hand, but still. Okay? You're going to start there, and you're going to write on the board. Anything. Okay? Your hand's just going to move completely randomly. Completely at random, okay? Allow that to start now as you send the number, okay? The number you're thinking of to her, okay? Send it, shout it at her in your head, okay? Send that, make it go louder and louder and louder. Where are you from, by the way, Mike? I forget.
Victoria.
Victoria, okay. Send that over and over again. Stronger. Okay, let's see how we're doing here.
Do I write the number?
You don't write the number, you just allow your hand to move completely on its own. Forget about what your hand's doing, that's fine. Move around like that, that's fine. Move right across the middle of the board like that, that's great. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Good. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, can both of Michael, can you face the other way? Okay. This is kind of weird. Okay, to me, the first number looks like that many, and that's that many. Can we agree on that? Yeah. Okay. So that was 13 you got from there. Michael, what did you have? What number are you sending? 13. You're sending 13. Okay. Thank you. That should have been much more impressive, but you know, Michael just wasn't doing it wrong. It was meant to be the picture she saw. So you can turn around now. Attention. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Philip. Go sit. No. What if I say? Philip, where are you? It's your last chance. Stand up. Philip, right. This is your last. Change your mind after I've stuck with that one over there. Ready? 5. So you stuck the whole time with envelope. I think it was A we called this one, wasn't it? You stuck with this envelope the whole time. You want to come up with me, please, Philip? The goal? Come on. What's that for? We've already got one. Come on. Go. Are you sure? It's not in there, no, she's brought another envelope on it. Go for the photos. I ripped it. Reach in and take it. There you go, whatever's that. Fantastic. It's good this happens sometimes, so you know I'm not cheating, I can actually lose sometimes. I really like that picture. I'm sorry. So, thank you very much for playing. That really sucks for you, but still. Take photos, come on. You've got to clean my house quick and you clean this. Give me that. Give me those, right. Better, right. Who's got the box? Plan. What's your name? Go away.
What's in the other envelope?
Other envelope. $50. Right, Plan, what's your name?
Cassidy.
Cassidy, there we go, come on. Come on, call you Clancy. Cassidy. Put the box here, okay? You've kept this with you the whole time. Okay? Obviously. You obviously didn't try and take it off because there's actually no key. These are cheats, so you can take that off. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the last hour or so with those on.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. Wrong way up, I don't care. No one has touched that?
No.
No? Okay. You are the main person tonight. Okay. If this goes wrong, which it might, this is your fault. Can I have my papers, please, and go? Big old bundle, but still. Thanks. You stay there. Okay. There are some newspapers here, which I should be able to see. Here's the people catch these and stand up. There's the Metro. Don't know. You know what these are, shouldn't I? So this is the Strait, Georgia Strait. Sun. Someone. I'll try to write it back. Who can say something? There you go. And someone. I'm throwing 3 over here, 3 over back. Someone right at the back. Stand up if you've got a paper. Okay. What? Sit your arm right out this time. There we go. I want to either move your arm this way or this way. What do you want? Just because, anyway. So you want this up, okay? So one of you sit down, please. Keep the papers, make sure they are real. Okay. Can we, who's actually got papers here? Can the three of you come up to the front, just in front of the lights here? Okay. Thank you very much. Do you know what paper you got? Anyone? That's the Georgia Strait, isn't it? That's what we get so much, okay? So, point to two of these. Sorry, is that the N2? Yeah. Okay, can you two sit down, please? N2, sit down. Okay, just phone me. I don't want to touch it. Unband it, take the bands off. Okay, that's it. Open up. Okay. Right. Stay there. Guys, come with me. I keep wanting to call you Clancy. It's really annoying. Page in here. I'm going to read through. Pages aren't double, but still we can do this. I'm just going to read random clips out, okay? Say stop whenever you want. Randomly clip. Running it has changed from The Office. It's quite boring. General fraternity fuck-uppery. Okay, enrollment linked to low birth rate. Sudoku medium.
Okay, stop.
Right there. Okay. It's the last page. Come here. Okay. That's the last page of the students. There's lots of sections on that, isn't there?
Yeah.
So do you want to take the first section, make it easier, okay? The last set of pages here. Probably use. Thank you very much for this down. Okay, you happy with this? Okay. This set here. And the rest. Right, take that. Okay? Rip it up. Okay? Rip it in half. Okay, what page is that? Let's see. We got 14 and 30. 14, right? Okay? Rip it into strips, and you're going to end up with pieces about that big. Okay? Strips, and then in like that. Yeah, perfect. Hey, come on, keep going. Just so you got a few strips up. That's fine. Hold on to them. Okay, pick those up now. Rip them lengthways so you got other pieces. I didn't really think through how long this would take me. We didn't have a person in rehearsals, we just had Scott. Smaller. Okay, that should do-ish, okay? Yes, that'll do. Got lots and lots of lovely pieces, right. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to deal, maybe one more. Okay, I'm just going to deal pieces out over to here, okay?
Yep.
Whenever you say stop, we'll use the next piece, okay?
Sorry?
When you say stop, we'll just use that next piece, okay?
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Stop.
Right there, okay? There you go. Take it right over there, don't look at me. Get right over there, okay? There's probably text on both sides, so if you pick the side, probably best with the most text on, because we need a word. Yep. What you're going to do, you're going to pick a word from there, obviously not and, the, but, because that's just really boring and obvious. Actually, go for the basically the longest word on there, one that leaps out at you, okay? Can you do that?
Yep.
Do you have a word?
Yep.
What is it?
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Insurmountable.
Insurmountable.
Yep.
It's long, what's that? 14, right. Okay, that's a pretty long, complicated word. Just for the record, let's have a look at that. Just for the record, not the only long word on there, we've got engineer, captain, registered, mechanical, things like that, okay? So let's just recap. You chose, what was it, the Sun, was it? Okay, you chose the Vancouver Sun, you had page 14 out of the Sun, and insurmountable, okay? Right, come here. My keys. Key one, open that one, open it. You've had this with you the whole time, no one's ever changed anything in here, okay?
No, nothing.
Are you happy with your free choice of word, yeah? No, they're just shit padlocks. And you've got it the wrong way around. There you go. You know this bit where he's responsible for the shit ending to the show? This is where it could happen. There we go. Right, it's actually the box for our sound thing over there, but still. Just won't unlock. Right. Can't open it. There we go. I think if you take... Yes, stand over here.
Oh my god.
Stand. Hold that in. Here, ready? Yeah. Again, very loudly. Into the microphone. What was the word?
Insurmountable.
Insurmountable! Thank you so much, thank you very, very much. Now, you're all intelligent people, and a lot of you, especially in the, there's no way I could have done this, but you had the old magic or you switched a bit of paper at the end or something like that. But no, it was inevitable from the very beginning that we had to have that word, okay? I've been using the whole show, that's why you might have noticed I'm not exactly on top of my game because I'm concentrating on my own game in trying to make that word happen. Because there was wasn't just Cassidy here, there were the 6 people who caught papers, there was the last girl in the red top and the very short shorts who came up. There was Cassidy watching the pages, showing the page here. Are we ready to show this? Yeah. Jason, okay. Jason over here, he's been filming, you might notice, little clips of the show, and he's put them together in a video. And that video is going to show you exactly how I did this tonight. You ready? You've got to give him a sec of techie to start watching themselves. That's more fun than porn. Throw these at them. Okay, that's fine. You ready? Yeah. Anyone know this joke?
Yo, I'm gonna unplug the camera.
First time I ever did a stage
Yo, I'm unplugging the camera now.
The time stage, it was about 20 people. I worked in restaurants back in England. And there was this little restaurant that had a booking of about 20, 30 people. And they wanted me to do a little mini stage show for them. So we had a thing like one of these, just standing on. And I was only 16 and I was bad. And one of my main tricks, just used lots of gimmicks and things, I had a big stone jar, which I filled it full of lighter fluid, and I put this big Chevy hubcap sized lid on top, and I lifted it, and it's the lighter fluid was on fire, by the way, and I lifted it up, the fire had gone, and inside was a little bunny. That's a nice trick. And it went wrong, obviously, on this one time. And, no, not that way. Scary. Not that way. The day before, I went looking, there's this woman who went to prep school who lent me all my animals that I ever used, my livestock. And she didn't have any bunnies the night before. Why am I saying bunnies? Rabbits. Sorry. Rabbits. And, so I thought, oh shit. And then I thought, well, a kitten. Everyone loves kittens. So I got a kitten. And the trick worked because the lid had a secret shelf. And the kitten sat on top of the shelf. And then when the lid went on the jar, the shelf fell down, it put the fire out, and there was the kitten. And so I had my table of stuff over here with the jar and the lid all set up, the cat in there, and I was making rope around my hands or something. And I was here like, over there, and the lid's shaking. And I thought, okay, it's going to give away, I've got to go into this now. So I grabbed the pot, and I filled it full of the fluid, and I lit it, and I had it there. And I looked over it, and its little paw has got out, it's knocked the shelf off, and its little paw sticking out. And then I realized, I've never actually had the jar on fire for this long, and it gets really hot. So I was like, I had no idea what I was going to do, so I thought, I'd slide the lid on, like that, and I tried, and I failed, and I ended my show by hurling into the crowd a pot full of fire on an extremely pissed off kid. So hopefully this is going better this time. Can we have, let's turn the lights off. You all see on here, this is what you've been watching the whole time. So I had to make all of the thing of the Vancouver Sun, of page number 14, yeah, page number 14, and the word insurmountable. I can tell you, we did have other things, awesome things with the black lights, which just aren't working because the black lights failed. What you cannot see, and if you really want to, lady, you can come up because the black lights is really weak. There's black paper right across the back. Written on there in UV ink is the word